G'day, today we're going to have a look at the new mini metro map of Tokyo. We'll go for the achievement on this one as well, which we have to deliver 1,200 passengers in Tokyo with at least one station connected to all lines. So again, a way that I generally play anyway, so it shouldn't be too bad. So let's start off with... just a nice little loop. Yeah, I was going to say I'm curious to see if we get shurikens in this one. So let's make this middle line shurikens, and I'm going to actually remove him off the train line. No, I've got to wait till someone else. I don't like having a shuriken on a line with any other style of trains because you can see how much faster he is. He's just going to catch that guy. So what we want to do is set up a primary loop of the network, and we want to put the shurikens on it. And we want that train to not be on it. You can see this guy's already caught him, and he does overtake him though. That's not bad. That I wonder if they've changed that, because it used to be that they'd just sort of like lay in wait behind them. Moving a choice. Let's go carriage. I'm gonna give that guy a carriage just because he's gonna be zipping around. You can see now he's actually waiting for this guy. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to run secondary line over there, and I'm going to pull that guy off it and put him over there. So there we go. So the shuriken now has its own line. Now I've just got this guy connected to both of those because he needs, like, he only has a circle on his side at the moment, and I just want to see how we end up with a layout of squares and triangles to make sure that we actually do have, like, all of our lines are going to connect to one of these two stations. We've still got two tunnels. Let's go another carriage. Not a fan of the layout here. If I go like that, it's going to be 3 circles in a row. Let's knock that circle off there and put that one in the middle, so he's sort of broken up from the others. I don't know if you want to connect this guy. Let's just have him as a delivery service specifically for that at the moment. Just give him a little bit of a connection to every type of station as well. I won't remove blue from that square yet, since I don't get why I'm not getting like the option of having more shurikens. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm just blindly guessing what that word was. I haven't read it since I played the Osaka map many years ago. Let's get rid of that circle, and we'll just connect this guy to that one. Because it used to be on the Osaka map, it was you got offered either 2 trains or 1 fast train. In this particular case, I would definitely be taking another fast train at this point, because I am trying to get him to do the heavy lifting. Let's knock blue up to that square, since we want those guys to have a square, and the triangle is actually what everyone's connecting through. And have him go in that different direction. I hope it's just that, like, after a certain amount of weeks, like 6 weeks or something, we can get we just get given another shuriken. We don't have to, like, just not ever see one again. And see that old Pinky there is starting to struggle. That's an interesting spot for the that square. Let's think about this for a second. Let's get that guy to help him out. It's Saturday already. I kind of want another line to go take care of that guy. I didn't get a line, I realized. Go another carriage. So blue line is now set up terribly. Oh, that's good. Let's do that. Break up the squares a bit. We'll also give that guy a carriage, and that one can have a carriage too. Let's give purple a carriage as well. Can I convert these guys to shurikens? And there we go, a triangle at the end. So that line has definitely fleshed itself out a lot better now. It's a very long line too, though. Just feels like the shuriken is a dud in the way that I'm using it. I'll drop that guy off there and put him there because we've got a triangle in the middle on this side. Really jolted in an awkward way. Alright, let's go and interchange. There's 500 passengers. We're a lot of the way there already. Let's give this guy a second train. Let's give this guy a third and a fourth train. And let's treat this guy to 2 trains as well. No point in just holding on to him. I feel like this guy's already playing slow because he's got the guy in front of him. I don't know. Maybe if you just stare at a train too long, it doesn't feel like they're doing anything. We're over halfway. Guess we'll go that way for the triangle, since if we put it on the lower side, it would be 2 triangles in a row, whereas at least on this side, it's got a circle and a square on either side of it. Actually, let's give that guy to him. He doesn't have a square on his southern side. Actually, neither does this guy. Let's give it to both of them. In a similar logic, actually, it wouldn't hurt to give this guy access to that triangle. And because it's just 3 circles in a row, maybe let's do it that way. Now that triangle is starting to just be permanently under stress, so we'll give that a interchange lock. I mean, it is our central point where everyone's connecting to. Let's give one of these ink guys just some extra carry room. Yeah, let's go more carriages. We're down to what, 200-ish to go. Let's put another train on this line. One of them another carriage, although I think possibly purple needs that extra support as well. Just keep an eye on some of these. Blue's always the risky one because it's just doing its thing so well. I'm just completely ignoring it. If he goes to disaster, then sink me. Okay, so speaking of, we've got blue now struggling up here, so we'll send that guy up there since he's empty at the moment. You can just clean that out and on back. This blue line is way too long now. But gonna get there to the mark we need. Lovely. And then just sort of run as far as we can go. So I say it every time, my playstyle does not reflect on good scores, it reflects on just achievement hunting. There's the extra line. So definitely not unusual to see me collapse in a heap after getting an achievement. So what we can do is we can get rid of all of that. That one. And then we'll run him to... It's just a there. We've only got the one guy on that line, so just that he'll clean up all of that to drop it off for the blue line. See, the blue line is now struggling up here again, so move that up there. Maybe let's give that square to pink as well. That's a triangle at this end, this guy, so we could possibly get rid of that triangle. See, this guy is in a struggle, but I mean, this guy should get there. Time to clean that up enough. Grab that guy and turn him around. Really seems like a tease only giving the one. Only giving the one shuriken. Yeah, let's grab that guy and move him to there. So I think that's possibly the wrong way for him to be going. Oh no, this one's already up there. Also, I grabbed the wrong line. It's amazing to see that these guys, this pink line, purple line, right? If they have to pick up circles, they've got to go all the way down to the bottom half before they actually get somewhere where there's a circle to drop off. Who have we got? Let's grab our shuriken and go grab him up that way. We'll give them even more work. Obviously the guy that we got from is now unhappy. He just had a whole shuriken load of stuff dropped on him. Oop, totally missed that guy. Oh well. We got what we came here for. Ratings. Above 50%? Yeah. Alright, 386. Not too bad. Any questions or comments, feel free to chuck them below. And until next time, catch you later. See ya.